how can we minimize our personal statement into a 3-page paper? Given the fact that a lot of us, like, for instance, for me, I've worked for the federal government for since 2004. So how can I put it in order of how do we categorize what's important and say kind of what's really not that important for the end? So say, for instance, for me, I was a single mom. I am a single mom. My son is 19 years old. So I want to list what I've gone through in the beginning. And then do I put for the second part, the reason why I'm interested in this particular school? And then third, I list for me being a federal government employee, my public service, and how being at this particular law school, that it can work in favor with me, since being in public service and the courses or the major that I'm trying to put together, it will work hand in hand. And then how do I actually close my personal statement? Do I reiterate what was already in the first part, or just give another small paragraph for the ending?
These are all great questions, and they're common ones. I think part of the issue here is that the job of the personal statement is not to list all of your work or everything you've done up to this point or your entire life's journey. You can include a lot of that on your resume. The resume is the place to have, in reverse chronological order, your major academic and career experiences. But the personal statement is your opportunity to go deep on one particular area, not to mention everything you've done. So your personal statement will not mention a lot of things that are impressive and that you want law schools to know. It's just the nature of the beast. I mean, you said 3 pages. I actually recommend 2. So you've really got, yeah, I know. So you've really got to cut things down and keep it concise. And
my gosh,
it's a big impulse for applicants to want to cover everything and not leave anything out. But inevitably, you will have to leave something out. You can't compress an entire lifetime up to this point in an entire application, unfortunately, and certainly not in just your personal statements. You may want to pick one thing to focus on in your personal statement, and then you do have another essay or two where you could cover another 1 or 2 things. But again, it still won't be everything. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.